Days make it more challenging than ever to stay on the right track with healthy eating. Here to help us stay off the naughty list with some better choices for you and healthy swaps is registered dietitian Inessa Chumbley. Good to have you with us today.
Thank you so much for having me on.
All right, we're going to start with a swap for eggnog.
That's right. So I have 3 easy and healthy swaps of the season that's going to amp up the delicious factor, but then give us a wholesome boost so we feel great all season long.
Super.
Okay, so yeah, swap for eggnog. So eggnog, unfortunately, is like 350 calories, 19 grams of fat. So instead, swap that with my spiced pomegranate cider. It's easier to make it than eggnog. You're just going to pour pomegranate juice into a crock pot. I chose that because there's no added sugar. It's as much potassium as a medium banana for that post-Thanksgiving walk. And then just add other spices of the season. I use vanilla extract, allspice, cloves, star anise. It's a cup of comfort.
And a nice smell throughout the room.
Oh, it is. And when I look at that, Leland, I see that it's glowing with antioxidants. That's what a nutritionist sees.
And it is. The nutritionist in you.
That's right. That's right. Okay, swap number 2.
I love pancakes.
Yes, so this swap is instead of white flour, use whole wheat flour. A lot of course, dietitians will say you can go 50-50. I say throw caution to the wind and go 100% whole wheat, and that's easy to do with my pumpkin pancakes. So I'm going to use a whole cup of whole wheat flour. So whenever you're using whole wheat flour instead of white flour, of course you're going to get more fiber, which is going to help lower our cholesterol, help us feel fuller, longer. But I say look for one that's 100% stone ground, because then you know that the wheat germ and wheat bran are intact. That's where the good stuff is. Just so you know, the vitamins, minerals, protein. That's as easy as the batter is.
And you've already put pumpkin in there.
There was pure pumpkin, yes, and then cinnamon, of course. We would pour that, let those pancakes bubble up, and then it would be time to flip. Could you do me a favor and pour the maple syrup on those pancakes while I make a couple?
All right, so if you'll put the first one on there, we'll check out the chicken recipe.
And then, the secret to doing that is you can stir the pure pumpkin in there and some pumpkin spice.
All right.
So good stuff, help you feel fuller, higher in protein.
Talk about what you've got on the chicken here.
Swap number 3 is instead of breadcrumbs, use nuts. Mine of choice is pistachios. So we're always hearing about how good fats and everything that they do for us. Pistachios have a good amount, 90% I think, of those monounsaturated and polyunsaturated better for us fats. All you're going to do, Leland, is put them in the food processor, whirl them around until they are their own breadcrumbs. But they're going to be higher in protein, which helps us feel fuller longer, and in fiber. So you just do a normal egg wash on those chicken tenders. You could use that as a topping for chicken or fish.
And how long are you letting that cook?
You would let that cook at 375 for about 20 minutes. Here's what you got. It would be a delicious, easy appetizer. My kids and I eat this for dinner.
Awesome. Great stuff here. There are a lot more healthy eating tips on Inessa's website. We'll link it to yours on our website at newschannel5.com. Awesome. Great tips. Thank you for being with us today.